Hello there, YouTube. Blue Matona here, and welcome to episode number 21 of Let's Play Rome Total War as Carthage. It's nice to be on the other side of 20. Gonna be honest, it's just, it's different, you know? Where we left off last time, technological advancement. We really are pressing against the Julii, pretty well. The Julii just are getting pushed back. We've done a lot of damage with our assassins. We took Mediterranean. We took their home provinces. One of you recommended a while ago in the comments, or maybe not that long ago, but why don't you send some diplomats around, get some updated map info, all that stuff. Main reason is I hate managing the diplomats marching around the map aimlessly. It's a smart move. Look, I know. I probably will at some point start to get one to do another sweep through the area and see how the maps have changed and how the AI is doing, but that's just such a pain. But from what I can tell, the Julii are down to these last couple provinces bordering the Adriatic. The funny thing is I don't have like a pressing desire to go take them other than Batavium. And the main reason is I actually don't really want to go to war with this sector just quite yet. Especially with the slog that's going on over here, Britannia and not Germania yet, but probably Germania at some point. I do know Germania still owns these provinces here because of the color of the border. I would love to, I almost kind of want to push into this region instead of north to south, almost pushing south to north. I mean, I've talked for a while about how I think I could use Kydonia here as a launching point for an attack into Greece, and while that plan hasn't necessarily changed, it's the settlements here just isn't quite ready to recruit in, usable units to go do a major assault. We are still hoping. I mean, I could bring in some mercenary hoplites and some slingers. They're Rhodian slingers, not Balearics, so not as good, but still a solid unit. Obviously, here in Africa, it'd be really nice if Carthage had a buff in Africa, because this is our home region where rebels didn't just spawn up. Because this whole region is huge, so it takes forever to walk around. And you kind of can't really do anything about the rebels. You kind of just put up with them almost. They cause devastation, which hurts your income. And I think it hurts public order a little bit too. I think it creates unrest. And that's an issue. But it's, I'm not gonna to up an army usable or large enough. I mean, this is pretty easy. I might be able to take that out if I had a unit of cavalry, but to go take out some of these armies. I mean, they're so weak and pointless. It's almost like I just need to have a traveling army through North Africa just to deal with that. Numantia ain't happy with me. All right, why don't we give you a sewers and unit of peasants to keep you happier? Yeah, one thing you can notice is we do actually have enough money now to, for lack of a better word, actually do stuff, which is really cool because for a while there we didn't. So that I'm really happy about. Let's we're just going to go ship hunting out here for any remaining navies in the Mediterranean. We're just sort of trying to knock them out. There's obviously this weak Britain one that I've been chasing down for God knows how long. Syracuse. Population growth is pretty negative. Mainly, it's all squalor generated mainly, and that's okay because that actually kind of cancels out squalor. So that's fine with me. Yeah, it looks like we've done most of our movement for this turn already, but we have 20,000 to spend. We'll just go through our list really quick. All right, Crete, you're good. Hasdrubal the Killer, and Arretium. Faction leader, getting up there in age. Yeah, we're probably going to want to move. Let's just find a nice young general, 18-year-old here. Let's go ahead, and we're going to want to move all I'm just worried, I don't want to lose this stuff. So, 18-year-old general, you have an architect, you're publicly loyal, which is good, and you have architect. So, increases public order and 10% discounted construction costs for a city that you're positioned in. Great. Let's go ahead and let's start giving you some of this stuff. So Herald will give you influence. Priestess of Tanit, give you management. Milcart, management. Yeah, I mean, again, this is all stuff he doesn't need it anymore. I mean, he's about to, die, frankly. It's discount on agent training costs and law bonus. We got Shield Bearer, Valor of the General's Bodyguards, Pet Lion, Personal Security, Command when fighting against rebels, and Quartermaster. 15% to movement points for the army, and 2% to cash gains via looting. Oh, I guess I can't move the Quartermaster for some reason. Alright, that's fine. Alright, how's your ball? You know, Arretium just doesn't... Like, Rome has 14,000 population. It's making some good income. You know, we're getting a good amount from admin. Yeah, I just think he's gonna die soon, so you know what? Yeah, you can just... Arretium's a good spot for you. And then this guy, you are now a very nice young general. I mean, well, not really a general yet. You might actually... We could just, like, designate this guy to be... Himilcar Tingus to be almost like a... You know, campaign-long... like, city manager, almost. I mean, Carthage down here, you know, with its 30,000 population, we're making so much money. And we have no management in this settlement. This guy here, our governor, pretty bad. What does he have? Yeah, he's got the Priest of Baal, I guess, which helps a little bit. I'm almost thinking, why don't we take this 18-year-old now with all these bonuses to everything, and we could just have him be like Carthage's governor for his life, make us some extra money. And it would also, all of his bonuses would also increase all the money that we're making here. And then, you know, because I think we have enough generals up here on the front. I mean, we got a 23-year-old good command general there. You know, we got 36-year-old really good general there. Is that really it? Do we just have those two? I thought we had more than that. Yeah, Theages. You know, I mean, Theages is only 57. We really could, you know, and probably should move him back onto the front line. I didn't leave any generals in the south here, right? No. One funny thing is, I know Crete. You know, Crete has like a bunch of generals now, a bunch of young guys. This is why I want to launch an invasion of Greece. Yeah, it's just kind of funny. All right, yeah, these guys keep your movement up north. Yeah, let's actually do that. Let's get you. We'll move you down here to the port of Rome. And from the port of Rome, we can pick you up and sail you down to Carthage. Rome is currently training a sacred band. It'll take you... We probably want to get a ship. Maybe like Capua, we'll just train up a ship. Alright, so first and foremost, let's just kind of take care of our money here. We have a lot of money to spare, so... get a Poeni coming in. Get a long shield cav. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff we can kind of train up around here. Decide what we want to do there. Mediolanum. Yeah, we're retraining already. Construction, cavalry stables is what we're going with. Works for me. Have we already used these guys this turn? Yeah, I think we've literally like done everything this turn already that we basically can do. He's kind of glitching out a little bit. That's okay. Yeah, I'm not trying to kill time. Sorry, guys. Let's just quickly go through this. Admiral Thero. Yeah, Segesta Army. Chilling for a sec. Lamonum. Alright, yeah, we do have this full-on force up here. We can't really retrain it at all. Because the settlement is awful. I would like to, you know, we could press forward on the Britain City. We do have a small Britain force there. Okay, yeah, here we have like a bunch of generals. But right, we need to retrain. 30-year-old nice general. Maybe we go after Lugdunum with him.
Mighty general.
Start that. Basilia, we can drop your tax rate. Put that in the building queue. Yeah, let's definitely... Don't need cavalries for city garrison spots.
Orders. Mighty general.
Take like those 5. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty good force. If we drop tax rate down, just happy enough. And yeah, why don't we train in like another Iberian infantry there? Yeah, Narva Martius. I mean, we got... Let's see what we got here. We have 20-year-old general, 56-year-old sort of veteran guy. Oh, Bomilcar, the Conqueror, 47. Yeah, we could probably go take this unit out, this army out with just a horde of cavalry, but I just want to retrain here first, and we're so close to being able to do so. And we get some reinforcements coming in with this army. So, I think what we're going to do here is... Let's stop training the peasants here for a second, because I think I'm going to get a little... I'm going to train up a force with some of these cities here, and sail it over to be the army, be the force that goes and, takes out Carthage, basically. I'm sorry, what am I saying? I'm Carthage. Takes out Greece, invades Greece. And so we could start, let's get some long shield cav coming in. These settlements just can't, maybe we just train up some sacred band here. These settlements just don't really have great training capabilities. Guess we'll just get a navy going with the settlements that we're not going to train anybody in. Seems smart. Croton. Why don't we transfer... Do we need the Libyan Spearmen here for public order purposes? Not really. Alright, let's transfer those up north. Tarentum. Let's just start these two settlements here, getting some peasants in for public order reasons. I just feel like they shouldn't be this unhappy. And then we can, no, let's not do the Secret Police HQ. Maybe we'll do, the Milcart's Temple. Yeah, we're making so much in trade here. If I add in the Milcart Temple, we'll do the Temple of Milcart there. Yeah, we got that building training there. Yeah, again, Capua has a lot of good units. Execution Square. I would love to... This cavalry... That's actually really good cavalry. Why don't we take that cavalry, and you can go meet the general in Rome, and what we'll do with you is we will sail you. That can be kind of a jump start for the army. I really want to train in some Poenis for this invasion force here. So we might have to figure out where to do that elsewhere. Okay. But we are in a good spot. Let's finish going through the list scroll here. Yeah, alright, Siegis, we'll move you to the front line again. Diadocles, Captain. Yeah, we'll move those guys. Just so much movement going on, and it's tough to keep track of. You got all these different forces. I mean, really just everywhere. Yeah, admirals that are blockading Julii ports. Yeah, you're in Gaul. Yeah, navy that's guarding the entrance to the Mediterranean. This navy, what was I doing with this navy? This navy can be used to transport troops over to Greece, and then we will to Crete, and then we can use it to invade Greece from there. So why don't we get this navy slowly but surely moving this direction? Yeah, that captain, Kydonia, another captain there. Alright, cool. Agents, spy in Patavium. Alright, you know what, we got this diplomat. Why don't we move this diplomat over to a Germania province, and we'll go figure out them. We got the spy in Lugdunum, spy in Siwa, assassin, why don't we move you that direction? Well, we have an assassin in Segesta, alright. Get up that way. Good, okay. So I guess we will kind of start a little bit of a diplomat walk there. So, this huge force of really good troops, I mean, maybe I don't even need to train. Maybe I can just ferry all these guys over. Yeah, this can be our, Greece invasion force, basically. Yeah, I kind of like that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That works. Okay. And I'm actually thinking, let's cancel that Sacred Band. Let's recruit in Poenis instead. That force is moving up. No, I kind of Yeah, we'll probably go pick up those Balearics. Are there any other... No, nothing I can get there. I almost want to have, like, a general...
Sire, onward.
Check out any, like, Balearic slingers I can get. Any of these provinces?
Move out! Out of moves, great lord.
There's one. Alright, and then buildings-wise... You need an upgrade? You can't upgrade anything. Yeah, your population sucks. Okay. No worries. Buildings-wise, why don't we... Again, focus with Carthage. We can do the next level, Temple of Baal. That works for me. Let's take a look at our Italian cities. They're all pretty much building something. These guys moving north. Yeah, these guys are definitely in a good position. Why don't you just guard the bridge for a turn? And here we're probably going to want to move all these guys out. Public baths could be a good call. We'll just do that. And then peasants for garrison purposes. 36-year-old general. Oh, I figured 23-year-old general. Yeah, we got generals aplenty, that's for sure. But we have a good amount of troops here that are going to be moving back for a invasion of Greece, which I'm happy about. And then if we check here, no, we don't need Samnites, that's okay. Good, okay. Yeah, very happy with the current situation. Why don't we spend our money on buildings? Yeah, this place is becoming not really the happiest. Maybe we're going to go next level Temple of Baal. That'll help with public order by a rate of 10%. Syracuse. Lilibium. It's been a while since I built something here. You still making a ton of money with trade? Not a ton, surprisingly. We could give you next level Temple of Baal. We could also give you Shipwright. Might really increase trade by about 300. Yeah, why don't we do that? And Thapsus, or maybe actually Cyrene. Why don't we give you? Oh, don't want you to think I forgot about you over here. Why don't we give you something next? Why don't we just give you a port to begin with? Because I think that that is valuable as always. Okay. Cool.
Mighty general.
Yeah, we'll bring in another unit of Numidians, because those things are always great. Can I actually train anyone over here now? No one that's really of use. Yeah, I might bring in these Rhodian slingers. Julii. Britain's spying on Massilia. Where is this weak navy fight? Jeez, I'm gonna lose it. Yeah, that might be a sink. That is a sink. Alright, I lost that ship. Settlement besieged? Oh, I didn't see that. Where? Oh, jeez, it all moved too quick. Massilia's upset now because I saw an enemy spy moved in the settlement, which will increase the unrest. And just get some peasants in there for public order purposes. The population isn't huge, so that should have a nice effect. I mean, I'm not scared of at all. I could just sally out and attack them. We do have a more legitimate force, 2 chosen swordsmen units, and wood warriors. Is that wood? Woad warriors? Woad warriors. Okay, it's like road, but with a W. Recruitment report, construction report, a lot of stuff. Faction announces new family member, retinue expands. Okay. End of turn report. Good stuff. So, this army, yeah, I mean, I do think I could probably take that out with a force. Don't need the barbarian mercs. Let's go attack and see if they try to bump us off. And then, yeah, we could sit here for a few turns, right? A few turns before some of our 6 turns. Yeah, I mean, we could let. I mean, if they want to attack us, they can attack us. That's totally fine with me. Lemonum, on the other hand, yeah, we can't have the population or the ability to retrain anyone here. So we could take our young, really good 33-year-old general.
Orders, onward.
And let's do some
Mighty general.
cavalry combinations here where we can without losing a unit.
Mighty general.
Yeah, you know what? That's fine.
My liege. My liege.
We'll just kind of take some of the larger ones with us. Definitely want...
Mighty general. My liege. Sire. My liege. My liege.
You three. Yeah, this army ain't the best.
Mighty general. Orders. 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 March.
Might need to pull in some mercs for it at some point, but
Onward. March.
we are going to keep being a pain in the ass to Britannia because they don't want peace with me, so I'm just going to keep taking them over. Which is fine. And then, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Massilia's not happy, but that's okay. They'll get over it. We also have this force moving north as well.
Aye, my lord.
So you go there.
Mighty general.
We're picking up a 30-year-old general.
My liege. To the ships.
And we are moving up that way.
Mighty lord. Ships ready.
Admiral.
Yes,
Anyone in this
mighty
area?
lord.
No.
Out of move, sire.
Alright, can we
Ships
find...
ready.
How do these guys just move further than us every single time? I'm telling you. Alright, why don't we come in and take down here and take out this Julii fleet? Didn't get the sink.
Yes, mighty lord.
That's okay, we got some reinforcements. And then this force, yeah, I think we should be able to...
Ready to sail. Prepare to engage.
Finally! Oh my gosh, what a pain those guys were. I mean, jeez.
No more moves,
But we
sire.
finally took them out. Which is a huge positive, obviously.
Aye, great
Why
lord.
don't we jump off this blockade, go give those guys a bump,
Victory.
and then go back on it.
Ships ready.
This navy, not really being used for anything. This navy's way more powerful. I'm thinking, why don't we move this navy up here? We'll blockade with that navy, and then this navy can come into a position where they're a little bit more use. 4% on their faction leader. I guess that makes sense. Let's keep moving this guy forward. Oh, what do we got going on here? Who has it under siege? So that's Macedon. So Macedon's alive and well.
I obey.
And Thrace has it under siege.
Moving to position.
That is funny.
Sir,
This agent's not skilled whatsoever. Can we take out like a captain?
Him. He's a dead man. Death stalks him.
Nope, didn't get it. Alright, let's move you this way too.
Position.
Because we got our third assassin over here with a little bit more experience. And can you 7% chance in the city? No, not worth it. There we go. Yeah, we did knock the captain out. So he's even more experienced now because mission success, trait increased, agent skill, and the retinue expands. Catamite. Alright. Yeah, so agent skill here for this assassin's very nice now.
Sire.
We could go and hit this unit, this force, with my army here. I could also
My liege.
bring out my 23-year-old general to lead it. But if I hit it with this army, maybe I'll get a man of the hour. I don't really think I need it. Let's give our general the experience.
Marching armies.
Nice fight against the Julii here.
For death.
Alright.
Await my order. Units.
So yeah, one major concern is they did have a onager.
Forward. Units.
So
Standard formation.
I'm going to try my best to avoid it.
Units, move out.
Alright. Let's see how they've positioned. I'm definitely out of its range, which is good. Yeah, so they've positioned on with a rather defensive footing. Why don't we bring our cavalry like out here? 20 infantry and Libyans. General, you can be behind the front on this battle. Onagers, I don't think I'm going to use you. Why do they not move? Why do they not all move? Round shields. Yeah, it looks to me like their infantry is moving forward. Yeah, I mean, they're moving forward a little bit. I'm going to basically be trying here to go just pick off those onagers before we move our infantry up and get into a more legitimate pitched battle. I particularly don't like... I used to like onagers a lot, but I particularly don't like onagers in this game for the main reason that that you literally can't see the shots because of the computer I'm playing it on. It's a more modern computer. So I mean, it's like really frustrating to have, you know, onagers and flaming bolts and all that stuff, and then you just can't even see it. Alright, so we're moving in. The onagers not even attempting to fire at me, which is kind of interesting. I know they have a lot of units hidden up here. Yeah, there they are. Alright, let's go. Yeah, they might get a peel throw at us as we run by. But honestly, that's not I can't believe it's just basic Hastati. Like, what an old... I can't believe they're still on basic Hastati. Like, what an old unit. Let's just go get a nice charge in on... I do love the look of the Roman factions, though. Always have. Just get a nice charge in on the Hastati here, and then we'll back our cavalry up. Yeah, there's their spear throws. Onagers are routing. Sorry, I said Hastati. I meant to charge in on the onagers that are routing. Now let's get the heck out of Dodge. This little delay that they make every time I give them a new command is rather frustrating. I would really like to just get out of here. Yeah, we already have a unit that routed, which is wild to me. I mean, this is good cavalry. I don't know why they're just routing from a town watch unit, but here we are. Two units of cavalry routed. That's incredible. And just run out of the battlefield if you're going to rout. Instead, they're just going to keep circling like this and get themselves killed. That's absolutely wild to me. Alright, we got one back. Alright, we got both back, but I'm shocked that they even routed in the first place. I know I lost a little bit. They got a bit caught on the exit out, and, you know, I lost some men, but this is high-level cav. They should not have been routing like that. I think usually I have my general running with my cavalry. I wonder if if that's actually typical for cavalry, and I actually just usually have my general and his morale buff there, and that's that kind of takes it out. Like, that actually might be the situation. Because obviously the general has a big morale buff. Yeah, that might be the situation. And so the units don't just rout because of the morale bonus.
Move at the double.
All right. And this is obviously the pain of fighting a Roman faction, is that they have their Pila throws, which really negate a lot of the benefit, obviously, of your phalanxes. Well, just in that they get like an initial throw off that can deal a good amount of damage. So we'll let our men push forward in a position here. General, you know what? Why don't you come join the cav? Because I think we can kind of just run across this entire Roman front line with cavalry here. Yeah, there's Pila throw. We'll ungroup. Yeah, let's not just sit there and take Pila throws. Let's definitely move in. There's the Principes that were hidden. Let's charge immediately into them. And see, I think with the general here now, we can just get a nice little cavalry run. Yeah, their army's starting to withdraw a bit. Yeah, surprisingly difficult. Alright, this Roman force is better than I thought it would be, if I'm being honest. Looks like this, yeah, this Roman, I'm shocked actually at how much damage this Roman force has been doing here. Come on, guys, push forward. I mean, they are just not routing from my cavalry at all. They're like holding their ground against us. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is crazy. What the heck is going on? This is like the most powerful town watch unit I've ever seen. Alright, we got some cav back. Let's get my general out of harm's way here. Yeah, we're gonna try to hit some of those guys. There we go. Alright, General, get out of there. General, get out of there. Alright, no more fighting with the General this fight.
The enemy general flees like a frightened child. Now attack and break the will of his followers.
There we go. Finally. Alright, jeez. General, go hit those routers. Boy, yeah, I misplayed this one badly, I guess. Ooh. That was some really, really tough. Yeah, that was some tough losses there. Oh god, there's a whole unit of Principes still there. I did not even see them. That unit has Stadi we gotta take out. That's almost a full unit. It's half a unit, but you know. Gotta take him out. Alright, we're not gonna get him, that's fine. Come on, take out what I tell you to take out. Come on. Jeez. Alright, we're gonna charge them in. One last charge on the 73 Principes. Oh my god, look how exhausted my guys are. There we go. We should take out pretty much that entire force there. These guys are exhausted too. Yeah, let's see if I can't catch them. Good, we did knock out that entire unit of Principes. Oh, look at this battlefield here. Jeez. A lot of losses, a lot of death. Not good. Yeah. Lost a lot of men there. General's bodyguard did gain some experience, which is nice, but... Alright. Nope, this army got very weak very quickly. Yeah, I did want to, before we moved out of this settlement, retrain. So, I know it can't... It can train Poenies and stuff. but it can't. So it's cavalry that it can't retrain.
Orders?
Why don't you get out of the city?
Orders?
And the units that it can retrain,
Leaving the army.
go ahead and get in the city. And we're going to get you guys back up to speed here. And just kind of consolidate a little bit here before we continue our advance north. Alright, here's our general that is
March! Joining
going
forces.
home. Yeah, Diegi's the honest.
My liege.
Yeah, we need you moving on. Rome does not need to be on a very high tax rate. I mean, it's a lot of financial difference there, but it's okay.
My liege.
Diegi's up north.
Forward.
You are going to go.
Orders?
Yeah, you will bring
Orders?
troops with
My
you.
liege. Onward.
Troops that we will continue training. Oh, I can get Quinqueremes here in Arretium now. I forgot that I upgraded all the way to the dockyard. That's awesome. I have don't really need the such a heavy naval unit for the time being, but it's cool that I can bring them in. And then yeah, actually let's retrain one less and get into Poenes there. Yeah, so Thieges. Oh,
Who's depleted, mighty lord?
just
Who shall
no.
die this day? He's a dead man.
This assassin
No more
has
moves,
been
sir.
everywhere. It's been such a pain.
Ready to sail!
Alright, they're moving up with the army.
Ready to sail! Ready to sail! Set sail!
My liege.
Alright, you guys are going to get going.
Set sail! Moves depleted, sire! Ready to sail!
Yeah, Sacred Bands, get up there.
Moves depleted, mighty lord.
Poenes, get up there.
My liege. Forward.
Or Libyans. And Tarentum, yeah, we'll keep construction going here. Why don't we just do something basic like a sewers? Rome, we'll keep construction going. Same thing. You guys don't have sewers yet. That's crazy to me. All these places don't have sewers yet.
Aye, great lord!
Yeah, we pretty much cleared all the navies out of the Mediterranean, which is great.
Ships ready! Set sail! Out of moves, sire!
And Carthage
Aye, great
here,
lord.
yeah, we're gonna just kind of keep recruiting in some troops to bring with us. And, yeah, you guys keep recruiting troops that we can then go ahead and pick up. Yeah, pick up and bring over here. Any more Cretans?
Orders.
No. Why don't we bring in... I'm tempted to bring in all 4 of those units, but I just want to... You know, I don't want to just spend the money. I'm not sure if I want to spend all that money right now. If I get shipwright here, huge boost to trade. So we'll do that. Alright, in this region... Yeah, we already made these
Mighty
moves over here.
My liege.
Alright, that's cool. Massilia will be fine. You guys,
Yes, mighty lord.
gonna get you up that way. Okay.
I kill to please.
Alright, you sir, let's keep making your little
Onward.
array of watchtowers.
Tower.
Look at how much of the water we are now revealing.
March.
And then, yeah, you will be picked up from Cyrene for sure. And moved up, I think, with pretty much... With some of these units, for sure. I mean, Cyrene, I don't know how vulnerable the settlement it is, per se. But we'll probably want to take something with it. Lepsis Magna, that's got a peasants in there for you. Keep you a bit happier. Alright, as for recruitment... Yeah, I guess, you know, we should probably... just keep on
My liege.
recruiting in these settlements, right? I mean, yeah, we're recruiting in pretty much all of them here. Maybe like a skirmishers. Keep on bolstering our troop numbers. Massilia. Yeah, we got those guys coming up. Alright, I think that's pretty much good for the turn. So, if that's it then yeah, we will bolster up here. with some units. For sure. Get a nice nice unit roster here in the settlement now. We can train up a fleet. And why don't we build in... Blacksmith could be nice. Upgrade weapons and armor. Okay.
Ships ready.
On to the next one. Oh, yeah, a bunch of armies appeared out of the blue. Alright, let's move away so we don't have to deal with all of them at once. Britannia army also came out of nowhere, up north. Let's see how this one goes. Let's fight this one.
Await my orders.
Yeah, we are severely lacking in infantry in this fight. Yeah, we're basically going to have to just pray that our infantry doesn't really need to be used here. Alright, what do we got? These light chariots. Yeah, those are light. I'm assuming we got general in the middle. Yep. War dogs. Light chariots. I might honestly just use these guys, because they got chariots that can move pretty rapidly and have archers. Let's go try to take out the right flank ones. Yeah, I think the big issue with that fight that I had there against Rome was also partly that my horses were just exhausted because I ran them like all the way across the map at the start there. Why don't we get some shots in here on the Woad Warriors? Still a funny name. Oh, you should not need to run that close, guys. Yeah, we'll pull back. Keep throwing your spears, dudes. Cavalry block. Why don't we go take out those light chariots? Should be able to. Yeah, we're doing good damage here on the Woad Warriors. Helping our infantry out. Alright, let's bring you back to the line. Yeah, these light chariots are doing some damage in there. They're pretty tough to catch, it seems. So, yeah, I mean they're just chariot archers that are like really hard to catch. Not much I can do there. Look how much damage they're doing to me. Yeah, I don't want to mix my cavalry in with that when I'm this far away from my front lines. Woad Warriors, yeah, they took a good beating there from my ranged cav. Maybe these guys, we can just go try to take out their chosen, their chariots on the side. Come on, just move when I tell you to. You guys... Why don't we give a nice charge in on those chosen swordsmen? Alright, there we go. We're getting some spear throws off. Alright, can we just horde the general with cavalry? Let's see. It's always a dangerous move. Oh yeah, okay, we caught their light chariots, that's good. And I can't believe it, but my Iberian infantry actually... Oh, I was going to say they did well, and then, until they didn't. Alright, general killed, and looks like most of their units have started routing. Alright, good. Why don't we... go ahead and just do some good old-fashioned router chasing here. Ooh. Yeah, if there's one good thing about the Britons, it's that they fall really quick and easy to cavalry. Come on, finish these guys off. Last one. There we go. Go after those guys now. Unit routes. I'm aware. Who are you firing at? Oh, okay, you're just glitching out? That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna try to let my general round up a bunch of these guys here. There we go. Oh, tell me he's gonna make it there in time. What kind of angle was that? Oh, ridiculous. Alright. We left them with almost nothing left. Gained a little bit of experience in a few units. Always good. Alright, they did press forward. This is... yeah. Oof. Oh, God. Alright. The move here might be to be very aggressive with their... before the reinforcements come in, be very aggressive with these guys. See if we can't wipe out this line and this general before the rest come into the fray here. So what we'll do, I mean, we will literally... Come on. There we go. We will very literally push forward, and then all general and cavalry move to one side. And, well, you guys know the drill at this point. Let's see how far a cavalry horde can take us here. Oh, turn back, hit the general, hit the general. Oh my god, their general completely just charged right in. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh, my Iberian infantry killed the general. Are you kidding me? It's incredible. These guys over here that got caught are kind of getting slaughtered. But, yeah, their general charging there was wild strategy. Come on, these guys gotta be low on morale. Low on morale without the general. Come on. My god, what is this fight? Jeez. I mean, I just can't help but laugh. Their general charged as my general charged, and this whole fight just became a complete proverbial shit show. Oh my god. Come on, Chosen Swordsman. You don't have it in you. Just route. This Chosen Swordsman unit is like hanging on for dear life here. Jeez. Oh, they routed. They routed. Alright, take him out. Alright, Chosen Swordsman. I mean, your general's dead. There's 23 of you left. Come on. Let's end this. I kind of respect it, but it's also like incredibly annoying. There we go.
Enemies, these men are perfect. They are running from the battle in terror.
Finish them off, please. Alright, they finished off the Chosen Swordsman. Jesus, what a just absolute mess that whole fight was. Like, the general charging in, it just threw it into complete disarray. And then me trying to pull my cavalry back. Like, a lot of them got caught, and they took pretty heavy losses. I'm not going to get that Chosen Swordsman unit, am I? No. Alright, go for the Woad Warriors. Oh, what's going on over here? Alright, we can just end battle there. Tons of losses again. Tons of losses again. Some very heavy lost fights this episode. Alright, let's immediately go take a look at our situation up here. They moved off the siege and came and confronted this force here. I mean, this force is in no shape to advance on any of these guys. Let's just go through enemy army routes, faction destroyed, Macedon. Oh my maps are really out of date, aren't they? Yeah, really good general. We want to make our way down towards the rest of the Julii factions. Ooh, 10% only. Okay.
He shall be extinguished.
Yeah, let's just take that guy out. Then keep moving down to the Julii. Cool.
I kill to please you.
This guy, there's the assassin.
Death stalks him.
Alright, we finally took out that Julii assassin. That's been there for a while. And this guy got a trade increase, which is nice.
By your will, moving to position. No more
You, sir.
Sir, who shall die this day?
Nothing really good over there.
Moving to position.
Alright, construction report. Yeah, we got some construction done. Siren got its port. A lot of troops. Ceasefire in effect. Worthy life ends. Oh, my spy in Lugdunum. Okay, that's too bad. Lost slight money. Alright. Yeah, we might need to like send a relief force almost up here. I think these guys can. I'll take them in, sure. I think these guys can take out this force here.
Engage the enemy.
And just kind of escape on their own.
Victory is near at hand. On my order.
Alright, I almost guarantee you they're going to set up on top of the hill.
Units.
Yep.
Move out. Units. Move out.
Front line. Spear throwers. I don't want to group them, but cavalry. Oh yeah, you guys join the front line. Forgot about you. You're new. There you go. Alright, and we won't run because, yeah, we want to save our energy here for an already pretty damaged army. We'll run the end. There we go. Alright. This unit group, push forward. Swordsman, warband, swordsman. Alright. Cav, push out to the flank. Okay, everybody run. They moved. I want to make sure I use my spear throwers to the best of their ability here. There they go. No, get out of there, get out of there. Do not fight that unit. Hit the guys in the front line. Save our infantry. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. Alright, get chasing after him. Are they routing? Might be. Alright, let's get up here. Whoa, alright, these guys are taking out a lot of my own guys. Cut that out. Alright, if you guys want to run and shoot at him, go for it. Let's go after that last unit of warbands.
Charge! General!
Pull my general back. Yo, they routed right away. Sweet. It's gonna be just a clean wipe. There we go. Take out that last guy. Guess the spear thrower's got one of the other two.
Victory lies in your grasp.
Sweet. Gain a little bit of experience and forced our pathway out of that sticky situation.
Glorious victory!
Alright. Let's pull back to Massilia. We should be able to get a good retraining in on some of these units here. Maybe we'll bring in another Iberian. They actually seemed to hold their own, half decently in that whole fight right there, so can't really complain too much. And then, we do have some fresh cavalry and a unit of elephants and a young 31-year-old general coming. We may not really need the general up here. Yeah, actually, it's interesting. But put you in the port. Army. Well, actually, let's take out just the fighting forces. And the rest of you here.
Yes, mighty lord.
Next turn, we'll drop you in Narbo Martius, and we can finally get a retraining in on a lot of these units here. We're just able to do some, but even more than that. And no reason we can't get the money. I mean, I kept it low because I wanted population growth, but now we're about to get it, and let's do mines for them. Alright. So that kind of went a little bit unsuccessfully with the push towards Lugdunum, but we did get out of there. We did win some fights. Can keep going back on the. Oh no!
Prepare to ambush.
I was just trying to click on him, and it thought I wanted to go all the way around the forest behind him. No. No, I do not want to take a... I do not want to take a march through Brittany. I can promise you that. Alright, that's a little frustrating.
Orders?
Kind of a funny look here, but how upset would this town be? Yeah, they're gonna hate me if I just take everybody out of it. I want to bring them back here for retraining, mainly. That's the main reason here. Why don't we leave, like, just the largest unit of 32? Yeah, that'll at least keep it... You know what? No, because they'll be happy in one turn. Yeah, then get down here. And then next... Yeah, you can go in there for retraining once we get the added, you know, like, almost, like, what, 800-900 population, whatever it is.
Mighty General.
Mighty General. Welcome to the city. You bring the elephants in. The Massilian citizens will be like, what the hell are these guys? Well, there we go. Elephants in. Okay. And, yeah, so I think this region is okay for the moment. You know, as long as they're going to be unhappy, you may as well very high tax rate them. you know, they're going to, like, get toward, you know, it takes more than one turn to revolt. So if they're going to, like, be unhappy and on the revolt path, then it's fine. Settlements all around Spain are increasingly unhappy as well. That's lovely. We could construct stuff to help with that, though. Temple of Ball. Yeah, we don't need to construct anything there. Yeah, a lot of it's just as their population grows, they just need more peasants to keep them happy, basically. Even Palma actually has like a half-decent population nowadays. Tingy, all these settlements. Governor's Palace, sure. Alright, so we just basically invested in this whole region, something we haven't done in a little while. We've been investing so much in the Italian region recently.
Mighty General.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and young general here. We'll finish the retraining in this settlement. One more turn. I kind of want to free up some money somewhere. We won't recruit in those guys. I want to just finish the retraining. Oh, come on. That's so annoying. Oh, Oscar, you don't need anything. Right? There we go. And, yeah, so Mediolanium's finishing up its retraining. It's just adding on the weapons and armor upgrade to these guys.
Orders?
And then, we should be able to, in 2 turns, we'll be able to retrain up this cavalry force. But we do have some fresh, you know, relatively fresh units moving up in the meantime.
Moves depleted, my lord. My liege. Sire.
There we go.
Sire. Move out.
These guys keep moving up.
Sire.
Keep moving up.
Out of moves, great lord.
Even Segesta here has some useful troops.
Orders? March. No more moves, sire.
And, yeah, maybe, you know, we could see Emsilianist.
March.
We'll keep him there. Alright. Our force here moving back towards Rome. Let's, pick up those Balearic Slingers and Mercopolites on the way. And we'll get you down to Rome next turn. And this navy will just meet up with you guys as we want a more protective force as we advance towards the front lines here.
Orders.
Okay, we will have Cretan archers next turn to pick up.
Orders.
You can get back into Cyrene. Okay. I'm not sure how much more we have to do this turn, but I do think this is actually a pretty good place to end the video, as we're a little bit over an hour in here. So I want to thank everyone for watching. We had some tough fights that episode. We actually did not gain a single province. We didn't take any provinces this time. But we consolidated our footing a lot. We've had some good buildings built. We've trained up a bunch of troops, and we won some big fights. So I really hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, as always, please, leave a like. I would really appreciate it if you did, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and you want to see more. Yeah, that pretty much wraps it up, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all in the next episode. Have a good one.